As we all know, the everyday temperatures and weather have been changing. For this week's Road Patrol, Michaela Schindler joins us live in the studio with some tips on how to prepare your vehicles for the fall season. Michaela.
Thanks, Gina. The first day of fall will be on Friday, September 23rd. With the changing of seasons, driving conditions and potential hazards also change.
While talking to Tiffany Stanley from AAA East Central, she mentioned that every season has different hazards to look out for.
Even though the fall tends to be kind of moderate weather, as you can say, it's still quite dangerous. And so there are still hazards out there. And that's why it's so important that people understand that there is still a risk even during the fall season.
Common hazards that Tiffany Stanley said that citizens should look out for are fog, deer, sun glares, leaves in the roads, and student drivers. Fog and sun glares can limit visibility just like rain or snow. Wet leaves in the road can be just as slick as ice on cold mornings or nights, and student drivers can still be a bit unexperienced when it comes to the road rules. In Stanley's opinion, the deer are probably the most dangerous.
The average deer-related claim is about $3,500, which is a pretty penny, and I do know some people that have actually totaled their car as well with the deer claim. So believe it or not, if you don't slow down, if you aren't alert, it can actually cost you a pretty penny to get your vehicle replaced.
To prepare your vehicle for the fall season, be sure to check your tires' air pressure and tread to make sure they are where they need to be. Another thing is to check that your fog and headlights work so that they can see through the foggy mornings and spot deer easier. Check that you have windshield wiper fluid so that you can clear the morning frost off of your windshield.
You should always make sure also that you get a full vehicle inspection. Those hot summer months tend to really drain our batteries in our vehicles. So pay very close attention to that while you're getting your full vehicle inspection.
As the fall season approaches us next week, please keep these hazards and preparations in mind.
Share these tips with your student drivers to help keep them safe on the roads. Reporting live, I'm Michaela Schindler for 12 News. Back to you, Gina.